In a charming little town, there was a 16-year-old girl named Lila who loved to daydream. Lila had a deep bond with her sleek, black cat named Shadow. Shadow was a mysterious cat, with bright green eyes that glowed in the dark and a knack for appearing just when Lila needed him. One day, as Lila was sitting under her favorite tree in the garden, she noticed Shadow pawing at something in the grass. Curious, she got up and walked over to see what he had found. To her surprise, there was a small, old key half buried in the ground. "What do you think this unlocks, Shadow?" Lila wondered aloud. Shadow meowed softly, nudging the key with his nose as if to say, "Let's find out." With the key in hand, Lila and Shadow began to explore their surroundings. They wandered around the garden until they reached an old, ivy-covered gate that Lila had never noticed before. The gate was rusty and seemed like it hadn't been opened in years. Lila's heart raced with excitement as she fit the key into the lock. With a gentle turn, the gate creaked open, revealing a hidden garden on the other side. The garden was unlike anything Lila had ever seen. It was filled with vibrant, colorful flowers, towering trees with golden leaves, and a sparkling fountain in the center. As they stepped inside, the garden seemed to come alive. Butterflies fluttered around, and the sweet scent of flowers filled the air. Shadow darted ahead, leading Lila toward the fountain. To her amazement, there was a stone pedestal next to it with a carved message. "For the one who unlocks the secret garden, a wish shall be granted." Lila's eyes widened. She couldn't believe it. She knelt beside the fountain, closed her eyes, and made a wish from the depths of her heart. When she opened her eyes, Shadow was sitting beside her, purring contentedly. Lila didn't know how, but she felt that her wish had been heard and would soon come true. From that day on, the secret garden became Lila and Shadow's special place. They would visit it often, playing among the flowers and dreaming of new adventures. And every time Lila saw Shadow's green eyes gleaming in the sunlight, she was reminded of the magic that had brought them to this hidden paradise. And so, Lila and Shadow lived their days filled with wonder, knowing that as long as they were together, anything was possible.